Did you know that your arteries could be silently clogging up, putting you at risk for a heart attack or stroke without you even realizing it? Most people feel perfectly fine until they don't. Heart disease is called the silent killer for a reason. It often strikes without warning. In the US alone, nearly 1 million lives are lost every year to heart-related issues. But here's the shocking part. Your body actually tries to warn you in advance. It sends out distress signals, little red flags that, if noticed in time, could save your life. Today, we're revealing 10 crucial signs that your arteries might be dangerously blocked. If you ignore these, you could be walking straight into a major health disaster. Stick around because just knowing these symptoms could be the difference between life and death. And before we dive in, take a quick moment to smash that like button and subscribe. It helps us reach more people with life-saving information. Now, let's get started. 1. Shortness of breath. Your lungs are warning you. Have you ever find yourself gasping for air after something simple, like walking up a flight of stairs? Or worse, do you feel out of breath even when resting? If so, your heart might be struggling. When arteries get clogged with plaque, the heart works overtime to pump oxygen-rich blood. If it's not getting enough oxygen, your body panics, making you breathe faster. No matter how deep you inhale, it never feels like enough. In severe cases, people wake up gasping for air at night or need extra pillows just to sleep comfortably. If simple activities leave you winded, don't ignore it. Your heart could be begging for help. 2. Chest pain. A ticking time bomb. That tightness, pressure, or burning sensation in your chest. It's not just stress or indigestion, it could be something far more dangerous. Blocked arteries starve the heart of oxygen, leading to pain known as angina. Some describe it as a squeezing or crushing feeling, and it can spread to the shoulders, arms, neck, or back. It often strikes when you're active or stressed and disappears when you rest. But here's the scary part. If a plaque ruptures, it can trigger a fatal heart attack. If chest pain lasts several minutes, or if it's paired with dizziness or nausea, seek emergency help immediately. 3. Leg cramps. A hidden sign of clogged arteries. If your legs cramp up when walking but feel better when you stop, your arteries might be closing in on you. This condition, known as peripheral artery disease (PAD), restricts blood flow to the lower body. When your muscles don't get enough oxygen, waste products like lactic acid build up, leading to pain, cramping, or heaviness in your legs. If you're feeling unexplained leg discomfort, don't shrug it off. It could mean trouble for your heart too.
4. Persistent fatigue. More than just being tired. Do you wake up exhausted even after a full night's sleep? This isn't normal. It could be a sign that your heart is struggling to circulate oxygen-rich blood. When arteries narrow, your body prioritizes vital organs like the brain and heart, leaving your muscles and limbs starved for energy. If you feel constantly drained with no clear reason, your circulation could be compromised. 5. Heart palpitations, your heart's SOS signal. Ever feel like your heart is skipping beats, fluttering, or racing for no reason? This could be an early sign of artery blockages. When arteries narrow, the heart must pump harder, sometimes leading to irregular rhythms. If these palpitations come with chest discomfort, dizziness, or breathlessness, your heart might be warning you of an impending crisis. 6. Nausea and sudden sweating, an unexpected heart warning. Cold sweats or unexplained nausea can be subtle but deadly signs of arterial blockages. When the heart struggles, your brain triggers a stress response, causing clammy skin and digestive discomfort. Many people mistake these signs for food poisoning or acid reflux. But if nausea and sweating come with chest pain, dizziness, or shortness of breath, take it seriously. It could be a heart attack in progress. 7. Swollen legs and feet. A sign of circulation failure, swelling in the lower body, especially the ankles and feet, can mean your heart is struggling to pump blood efficiently. When circulation weakens, fluid builds up, causing puffiness and discomfort. This is not just a cosmetic issue. Swelling that worsens over time could signal serious heart trouble.
8. Cold or discolored extremities. The silent red flag. Ever notice your fingers or toes turning pale, bluish, or feeling ice cold even in warm weather? This happens when arteries can't deliver enough oxygen to your extremities. Poor circulation leaves your hands and feet vulnerable, numb, or even painful. If this happens often, it's time to check your heart health. 9. High blood pressure. The silent killer. High blood pressure often has no symptoms, but it is one of the biggest warning signs of clogged arteries. When blood vessels narrow, the heart has to work harder, increasing pressure inside the arteries. Left unchecked, This can cause strokes, aneurysms, and even sudden heart failure. Get your blood pressure checked regularly. Your life may depend on it. 10. Bulging veins in the neck. A dangerous pressure buildup. If you notice swollen or bulging veins in your neck, it could indicate severe artery blockages. When the heart struggles to process blood properly, veins can become engorged, signaling a potential cardiac issue. This symptom is often overlooked but can be a sign of dangerous heart strain. The bottom line, don't ignore the signs. These symptoms aren't just random discomforts. They could be urgent cries for help from your heart. Ignoring them could mean the difference between catching a problem early or facing a life-threatening emergency. So now, tell us in the comments, have you experienced any of these signs? Have you ever had a heart scare? Let's start a conversation that could save lives. If you found this video helpful, type yes in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss life-changing health insights like this. And before you go, check out these 2 videos we've selected just for you. They could be the next step to improving your heart health and living a longer, healthier life. Thanks for watching, and stay heart smart.